Hi guys, it's Monique. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have filmed this spring inspired look for you guys today. It was super easy, super bright and colourful. I have used my Too Faced Sugar Pop palette for this look. If you don't have this palette, it's perfectly fine. Just use colours that you guys have. And if you want to know how I created this look right here, please keep watching and I'll see you soon. Okay, so I've already got my foundation done. I need to do my eyebrows, and I have a zit from hell, and I literally cannot cover it right now. It's just not cooperating. So I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows with my new little love of my life. I'm so happy I found this. This is the Essence Brow Stylist set in, I don't know, it's the brunette one, and that's it there. For only like, I don't know, it was like $5 or something from Priceline. I freaking love it! Like, I don't use my, I'm sorry, I'm partying with my Australis AC on Tour palette because, oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows. So, news and shock and horror, I have lost my favourite spoolie, so I'm gonna have to use whatever the hell this is. I haven't even taken it out of its packaging until now. So, I'm going to use this thing, and I'm really not feeling it right now. It doesn't even, oh, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I don't like it. I need my spoolie! Anyway, so I'm going to fill in my eyebrows with my little angled brush, and I'm taking the darkest shade on the Essence eyebrow kit thingo, my watchable bobby, and I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see that zit just, oh my god. Anyway, so let's do this. I'm gonna take a little bit of the brow powder, make sure you guys can see. I start at the front, I don't know why, just do. And you guys will probably know the drill. I set my eyebrows with the Rimmel Brow This Way Clear Brow Gel. So just put that on. Okay, so because this is my spring wearable, hopefully it's wearable for some, look, I'm going to be using my Too Faced Sugar Pop eyeshadow palette. I freaking love this one, you guys. I absolutely adore these colours, especially the blue colour, which I will be using. So I freaking love this palette. I've only had it for a couple of months, so I haven't exactly had a chance to use it. And I will be going out after I finish filming this, so I need to make it wearable, otherwise, I don't know, I'll probably not go out, and that would be bad. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to start off by applying, what colour is this? Rock Candy, which is this really pretty highlighting colour. It has like shimmer, like gold shimmers through it, I'm pretty sure, like slight gold shimmers through it. So I love it. I'm just gonna pop that all over my lid. And I absolutely adore this colour. Like, I do not have a colour like it, like at all. So when I saw this palette, I was like, but obviously I didn't just get it for this colour, I got it for every other colour. And the only thing that sucks is it doesn't smell. Like, I'm so used to my chocolate bar palette, like the first thing I get it out, I'm just like, oh, I don't like ever just look at the colours. I'm not like, oh, the colours are so pretty. I'm always like, yes, yes. Like, I never just look at the colours. Like, sometimes I'll just pull out the palette just to smell it. Like, is anyone else like that? If you are, comment below that you're just like me and you sniff it as well. Okay, so the next colour that I'm going to take is this colour Moroccan, and it's this really gorgeous, if I can show you, gorgeous like orangey, yeah, it's just definitely like a pastel orange, I guess. So that's the colour that I'm going to take there. And I'm going to put that in my crease, and I'm using my e.l.f. shading blending brush thingo that I got from Target, Kmart, that I got from Kmart. And then I love it. Oh my god. to pop that in my crease using windshield wiper motions back and forth. And I have used this colour before, and it was really weird, like, oh, it's coming out pretty vibrant, yeah. Like, when I first used it, it wasn't vibrant at all, and I was like, is there something wrong with me? Is it my skin? Was it, like, what is it? Like, I didn't know what it was, but, I mean, like, now that I'm using it, like, it's really, like, vibrant. I don't know, eyeshadows just don't like me. So, I'm just going to, I will blend it out later. At the moment, I'm just popping it into the crease. And I'll do the other eye. Oh, and I did prime my eyes as well. The primer that I use is the Essence I Heart Stage Eye Primer. Love of my life. I am obsessed with it. Definitely the best eye primer I've ever used. To blend these eyeshadows out, I'm going to be using my Models Prefer double-ended brush, and I'm going to be taking, get my face away. No, it's still focusing on my face. Rude. Okay, well, it's just a big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to get just a little bit of that product on there, like a little bit, because these are crazy pigmented, you guys. And then, oh god, I nearly like murdered my palette. And I'm just going to blend it away. Also, I didn't take it all the way in. I'll zoom you in. Ooh, wrong way. I only just took it to about here. Not all the way in. I don't know what you would call right here. Just more than halfway. Okay, so I have blended all of those out, and now I'm going to take a little bit of a risk here, and I'm going to go in with the colour Bubblegum, which is this crazy, crazy hot pink at the bottom, and I'm just going to blend that with my e.l.f. brush again. I've cleaned the Moroccan colour off. I'm going to take a tiny bit of this, whoa. I literally like just, that's scary. Anyway, so I'm just going to, okay, well that was annoying. My camera just died for like an hour. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to go with the Bubblegum shade just there. And I'm going to slightly blend that into my crease. Just a little tiny bit. To deepen up this look just a little tiny bit, like I will try just a little tiny bit, I'm going to be using the colour Malted Milk Ball. It's an interesting name. But I'm going to be using Malted Milk Ball, which is this really amazing brown shade. It is quite shimmery. I know this is a spring look, but I can't help it. I love my browns, and you can't even see it. Well, you can. Well, you can, but you can't. It's one of those colours. Okay? Okay. Anyways, so I'm going to get another brush now. Which brush am I getting? I don't know. I need to figure out. I'm going to use this one. Ooh. And I'm going to go back in with Rock Candy. If it focuses, come on. There we go. I'm going to go back in with Rock Candy. And I'm just going to go back over my lid. I love how pigmented these colours are. Like, you only need the smallest amount. And it's just like, hello. Oh, that's what I wanted to tell you guys as well. The other day I was at the shops and I was just walking around, and I'm not popular yet or at all on YouTube at the moment. Like, I'm still extremely new, and this girl walked past me and she's like, "Hi guys, it's Monique, welcome back to my channel." I was like, what? She didn't do it in a nice way. She did it in like a way where she was making fun of me. And I was like, hold up. I have no idea who she was. No idea. But either she knows me or she's recognized me or something. And she's like, "Hi guys, it's Monique, welcome back to my channel." And she was like giggling with her friends and stuff. And I was like, what? It was so weird. Okay, so I'm not liking that my lids, I don't know, I just don't like how my lids are. So I was gonna leave this for another video because I was gonna do doing a Priceline haul and new makeup haul coming up soon, and this was gonna be in it, but I just want to use it so badly. So I'm going to, and this is the Australis Metalix eyeshadow in Guns N' Rose Petals. Oh, I freaking love it. I have not used it yet. So in a way, this is also like a get ready with me first impressions thing. I don't know, but ever since these came out, I'm just like, because I think it's this, they remind me of the Steeler foiled eyeshadows. Are they foiled? I don't even know. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to take this on a flat shader brush and I'm going to pop it in the, basically where I applied the rock candy, but mostly in the center. Is he going to come into my brush? Yes! Okay. Sorry, I get really excited over this stuff. So I'm going to get my mirror again and I'm just going to pop it in the middle, on my lid. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm in love. Probably shouldn't have done that, but holy moly, I freaking love it. Actually, I'm not going to apply it all over my lid. I'm just going to leave it in the center because I think it looks really nice. I'm not going to pop it in the lid. So I'm going to get some more and I'm going to do the other eye. Oh. Okay, so I couldn't help myself and I just applied it like all over my lid. And I am absolutely obsessed with this. I freaking love it. I'm so happy I got this. I'm like tossing up between, I'll probably use this color, the raspberry color, and a little bit of sugared violet, which is just this one here, on my lash line. So this is going to be a very bright and vibrant color. So I'm going to pick up some of the blue raspberry color. I only just touched it and it's just like Pigment City. And I'm going to, I'm just going to pop it onto my lash line and just see how it goes. Oh, there's like blue going all over the place. I am not the type of person to like wear crazy colors and go out. So this is going to be like really interesting for me when I go out. I'm not going anywhere special, I'm just going to the shops because I'm getting a present for someone. Can't tell you who it is because that person will be watching in a way. Okay, so I've got the blue on now and it's looking pretty good in my defense. I'm going to go back in with my e.l.f. brush and I'm actually going to take a little tiny bit of that sugared violet, that dark purpley blue that I showed you before. And this one is not pigmented. Oh wait, no, yes it is. The brush is just so dark I couldn't see it. I'm sorry. I still love you, Too Faced. And then I'm just going to blend that underneath as well. Just to, I don't know. I like it. Damn. I'm also going to take a little bit more of that blueberry colour again and then go over it again. So I'm just going to layer just until I like the intensity and I guess the colour of it. And then obviously once I've applied all these colours I will be blending it out because it's looking a little intense. Oh, you guys will eventually learn that I freak out when I have something near my eyeball, especially on my lower lash line. I'm just like so just, it's okay. Okay, so I blended out my blue shadows and, oof, hiccup. And just for a little bit of extra highlight, I'm going to take my Australis Cream Metallics shadow again. And I'm going to be using this with a, what is this? I don't actually know what this is. This is just like a little long pointy brush. And I'm going to put that in the inner corner. So on my tear duct. Oh, it's so smushy. Like really smushy. It's very smushy. Is that even a word? Smushy? Well, it is now. So I'm just going to apply that on my inner corner. I feel like I just got it in my eyeball. So I only put like a really tiny amount of that on. Okay, now I know this is a spring look and this is meant to be very bright and happy, but I wanted to use white eyeliner for this look, but I don't have any white eyeliner. I'm sorry. So I'm just going to be using my Master Precise by Maybelline Black Liner. Oh my god. It's okay. I got it. Anyway, so I'm going to be using that and I'm just going to be doing a very thin line and possibly a wing because I like my wings. So I'm actually going to do this off camera because I can't do it with this little mirror. Like, I don't know. I'll try and then I'll see how I go. Okay, so I've got one eye done. I can be so horrible at eyeliner sometimes, it just makes me want to cry. I did bring it all the way down because, well, not all the way down, but just basically where my lashes end because I am going to be applying false lashes for this look. God, they look dry. Ew. So I'm just going to do the other eye now and that will be off camera and I will come back with 2 eyes done. Okay, so I've done my eyeliner and this one just didn't want to cooperate, so I think I've been here for like over half an hour just trying to do it, so I just kind of give up. But what are you going to do? So I'm going to apply some mascara just to try and hide some of this, and on my top lashes I'm going to be using my Too Faced Size Queen mascara. As much as I love this brush is huge, which is kind of a pain in the bottom, but that's alright, we'll get by it. So I'm going to apply this to my top lashes just a little bit, just a nice thin coat, because I am going to be applying the lashes next. Okay, so I think that will do. And if I can get this thing back on, the lashes I'm going to be using today are my all-time favorites. I still have not bought another pair. I will probably buy another pair today, maybe, I don't know. So the pair of lashes that I'm going to be using today are the Ardell 116 lashes. These are the naturals. And I absolutely adore them. I'm one of those people that can honestly have eyelashes for a really, really, really long time because I never apply mascara over the top of them. I don't know why, I just don't. Okay, so I've waited a while for the glue to get tacky and I'm going to apply my lashes now, and I hope I get this on the first go, otherwise it's going to be really, really embarrassing. So here we go. I think I've done it. The inner corner is the hardest part for me. Okay. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Sorry. And then I'm just going to squeeze together with my natural lashes. I just think this is a massive difference. I mean, I don't know if you can really see them because these are the natural lashes, but I just think that makes so much more of a difference and I love them. Okay, so I'm going to put the other one off camera and I'll be right back with the other eyelash. Okay, so I've got both the eyelashes on now and I'm going to be putting some mascara on my bottom lashes, and I'm using my Rimmel Day to Night 2-in-1 mascara, and I'm using the smallest brush, which is the length part, and ooh, I'm just going to pop that on my bottom lashes. Okay, so I've put mascara on my bottom lashes and now I'm going to be contouring with the most amazing thing I have probably ever found at the moment. I've found, well actually I've had this for a little while, but I found it, and it's the DB Contouring Kit by Designer Brands, and oh, if I can get it open. So it just comes with, you've got your banana shade, your contouring, and another highlighting shade. It says it's a blush, but I think it's a little bit too sheer as a blush. I don't know, it's just, probably just used as another highlighter. But I'm going to be using this contour shade. I think it's the perfect shade for my skin type. Not only is it super easy to blend, but the colour is just awesome. So I'm just going to take some of this. Also, this palette is only $10. So I'm going to apply that in my cheekbone line. I just feel like it's so super easy to blend. And I love it. I'm going to pop it on my cheeks as well. So there's a bit of a bronze look. I've been going for this palette constantly ever since I got it. Just because I love it so much. Love it. And then just a bit on my forehead. It's not crazy pigmented, but it's one of those ones where you can work it up to be pigmented. So I would definitely recommend this for beginners that have never contoured, never bronzed or anything like that. This is probably the way to go, because it's not like with some, like the Australis kit where you just go and you've got heaps on your brush. You basically like, you have to work at it. So I think it's probably really good for beginners. And for blush, I'm going to be using my Clio blush in Orange Peach. And I'm using my Real Techniques blush brush to apply it. It's such a subtle colour with like heaps and heaps of sparkles on it. But I love it so much. It is extremely pigmented on the brush, but I don't know. Okay, and now I'm going to be using this highlighter that I actually got from Big W. And I don't know, I think it's a known brand, but it's not a well-known brand. This is the brand called Bo Beauty. That's it there. I'm going to be using the highlighter shade. And it's a really intense gold shimmery shade. It reminds me of the Becca highlight. And I love it so much. Not just because, you know, it's really pretty, but because it was $1. Like, that's crazy. I am using my finger to apply it. I feel like I needed to blend a bit more. What are you gonna do? There's someone at my door. So I'm gonna put that down my nose. A little bit on my forehead. Cupid's bow. It's just like, I don't know, it's really good for a product that's only $1. And I'm going for the disco ball look today, if you haven't noticed already. Okay, so I'm going to be using two colours today from the same brand. This is the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Lip Stain. And this is in the shade 205 Sweetheart Valentine. I can get it out. So it's just this, I don't know, it's so pretty and pink, and I love it. And it's a stain. I don't have a problem with lip stains. I'm also going to be taking that on another pink colour, like everything is worn off on the side, because this is the first one that I ever bought. And this is 001 Honey Deuce. I think that's how you pronounce it. I have used this one a lot, as you can see. And that's them there. I absolutely love both of them. I just think they're so pretty. So I'm going to apply the Sweetheart Valentine first. I need a mirror. I'm just going to apply that one first. Ooh. Oh, it's really pretty. It's so pretty. I feel like if I tilt my head to the side, I don't know why it works better. I'm weird. And it's really hard for me as well to apply certain lipsticks because my Cupid's Bow points are so sharp. So like, I don't know, I have so much trouble applying anything on there because the points are so sharp. You can probably see. But yeah. Okay. And also I'm going to apply that other little pink one that I showed you, and I'm just going to apply that in the center of my lips. It makes such a weird noise. Why does it do that? You can't really see it. And there you have it. That is the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and hopefully it is a wearable look for you. Yeah, I just really hope you enjoyed this video today. I will have more videos up very, very soon. It might be a haul. I don't know. I will get back to you on that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video once again. Don't forget to like this video, thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. It would mean so much to me. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you soon. Bye! I don't know who